Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and thank you for tuning in. So today I'm bringing you math and I want us to solve the value of x given that we have x to the power of 21 plus x to the power of 14 is equals to 36. I want us to find the value of x that satisfies this equation. So we'll begin by x to the power of 21. We can as well write it as 3, all this to the power of 7, so that according to the laws of indices or according to the laws of exponential, if we multiply these exponents we are getting 21. So we can break down 21 to be 3 times 7 plus x to the power of 2, all this to the power of 7. 7 times 2, 14 is equals to 36, right? We shall also use a rule of exponential rule, which says we can interchange or we can switch our exponents. So if we switch this exponent, x to the power of 7, all this to the power of 3, plus x to the power of 7, all this to the power of 2, bringing this 36 to this side and it becomes negative 36 is equals to 0, right? So x to the power of 7 is our common factor here. We'll say let x to the power of 7 be y. I'll substitute I'll substitute x to the power of 7 with y. So this will be y cubed plus y squared minus 36 is equals to 0, right? Next step, we have y cubed plus y squared. I want to break this y squared and write it this way. So this will be y cubed minus 3y squared plus 4y squared minus 36 is equals to 0. We have y squared and negative 3y squared plus 4y squared. If we add up this, we are getting y squared. So I've just substitute y squared with these terms here, right? Next step, you can see I can group them. So this is our first term and this is our second term. So I want to factor out, and if you can check here, y squared is my common term. So y squared y, so y squared times y gives us y cubed minus 3. And for this case here, we shall factor out 4. So 4 into y squared minus 9 is equals to 0. Okay? For this y squared minus 9, I can as well write it as y squared minus 3 squared, so that it can form a perfect square. So this is a perfect square. Okay, and I'm going to solve this using this formula. If you have a perfect square where you have a squared minus b squared is the same as writing a plus b into a minus b. So we are going to write y squared minus 3 squared in this form. Therefore, this will be y plus 3 into y minus 3. So y squared minus 3 squared, we've written it in this form. So this becomes, I'm taking this y squared into y minus 3 plus 4 into y plus 3, this one here, into y minus 3 is equals to 0, right? Y minus 3 is common. We have it on this side and this side, so it's common. Y minus 3, I'm factoring it out into y squared, this y squared here, plus 4 into y plus 3, this one here, is equals to 0. So this is a bigger bracket, is equals to 0. Next step, I am taking y minus 3, equating it with 0. So I am equating y minus 3 is equals to 0. So y is equals to 3. And on this side, y squared plus 4y plus 12, this is 4 times 3 is equals to 0. So this is a quadratic equation. We've solved a quadratic equation and we are going to solve it using quadratic formula. So our quadratic formula is equals to y is equals to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, all this over 2a. So we are going to take this discriminant b squared minus 4ac. So we can say delta is equals to b squared minus 4ac, whereby our a is the coefficient of y squared, which is 1. Our b is the middle term here, which is 4. And our c is this term here, which is 12. So c is equals to 12. We are going to substitute these numbers in this formula here in our discriminant. So b squared, this is 4 squared, which is 16, minus 4 times our a here is 1 times our c here is 12. So 16 minus 4 times 1, 4 times 12, this gives us 48. So delta is equals to negative 32. So we have negative 32, which is less than 0. And our discriminant, when our discriminant is below 0 or is less than 0, this means that there is no real solution. We have a negative, there is no real solution. So what do? We will reject. Rejected. We reject. So we remain with our real value here. Y is equals to 3. Y is equals to 3. Remember we had said let x to the power of 7 is equals to y, and we have the value of y as 3. So this x to the power of 7 is equals to 3. I want to remain with the value of x, so I will, this is the 7th root and this is the 7th root. So this 7 here will cancel with the 7th root. So x is equals to 7 root of 3. Or we can as well write x is equals to 3 to the power of 1 over 7. So this is the final answer for x. X is equals to 7 root of 3, or x is equals to 3 to the power of 7. This is our final answer. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Bye-bye.